This was the first time the boy met his stepmother, and from the moment he saw her, he was deeply drawn to her mature charm. Wanting to possess her, he intentionally came out of the bathroom with his clothes disheveled as she was coming home from work, exposing his gaunt body completely in front of her. Laura seemed to see right through his intentions. With a faint smile, she turned and walked away, leaving Jack standing there, confused and unsure of what had just happened. Laura was a full-time lawyer. Although she was over 40, she still carried herself with grace and elegance. Her family life had been so happy and complete that she felt like she had lost the passion for living. But everything changed when she heard her husband mention bringing his rebellious son to live with them. Something in her stirred a mix of excitement she couldn't quite explain. Although Jack appeared to be a typical rebellious teenager on the outside, Laura noticed something unusual. He got along surprisingly well with her two daughters, as if they were siblings, but whenever the girls weren't around, Jack's attitude toward his father was filled with hostility. The two would frequently get into loud arguments, and their relationship, which had already been strained by their limited time together, seemed to hit rock bottom. It was as if Laura saw right through the tension. Wanting to make Jack feel at home, she would often find ways to talk to him, and Jack didn't seem to mind her attempts. Although he kept a distance from everyone, deep down, he couldn't stop thinking about his stepmother. To test whether his stepmother might feel the same way, Jack intentionally brought a young girl home one day, introducing her as his new girlfriend. Laura appeared calm on the outside, but something inside her stirred a feeling she couldn't quite put into words. Later, when Jack and the girl went upstairs, Laura felt an odd sense of jealousy, especially when she heard the sound of the girl's shy laughter coming from above. She couldn't shake the feeling, and to calm her restless mind, she drank wine in large gulps. The next morning, Laura took her two daughters to swim at the lake. Seeing that she wasn't going into the water, Jack walked up and taunted her, suggesting that she couldn't match him in water skills. Not wanting her new stepson to think less of her, Laura didn't hesitate and jumped into the lake. The two of them spent the next while splashing around in the water, having a blast. From that moment on, their relationship took a more complicated turn.